Excellent.
Okay, I just got my figure in the right position. I'm ready.
I don't know what that means. Buenos noches, mi amigos. Mi nombre es Zavarel, accompanied by our usual crew of people for Worldwide Championship Wrestling. Tonight, I'm going to have them introduce themselves again, since we are just coming off of the heels of a red-hot pay-per-view. Starting in alphabetical order, introduce yourself and the name of your character, and if they have any titles on them as well.
You expect us to know alphabetical order.
Yeah.
Good point, good point.
Which alphabetical order? The character or our names?
Our names. The shoot name.
Damn it, that's the hardest one of all.
Sitting there just going A, B, C, D. So starting with
You
C.
You're first.
I already introduced
wait.
myself. C.
Oh, hi, I'm Courtney. I play Luna Young.
All right. Then it's L.
I'm Lucas. I play Savage Sparrow and Odin Ravenclaw.
You have titles.
And I am the World Champion Tag Team.
Yes.
Oh,
then
wait, dude.
Worldwide Champion Wrestling Tag Team.
P.
Championship.
I
What?
like
what?
how I have to announce
Team?
like the letters. Worldwide Tag Team Champions.
Yes.
No, he says Pete because I'm next.
Yes.
Because I'm Pablo. I'm also Dino Barney, the Jurassic Triassic Dino Man.
I like how you're two different time periods.
Exactly.
And
I
then
lived long enough.
and then S.
I'm Storm. I play Ilona. I am the current Intercontinental Champion.
Yes. And so, with that all being said,
Word.
I am the title.
I am the title.
I am the time.
Put that one in, Matthew. I am the title. Okay. So let's get the show started, shall we? The lights go down in a jam-packed Belk gymnasium in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah.
As the opening theme begins playing. Bye, Pops.
Pablo.
What the fuck happened?
Last I knew.
He's the opening match.
And he's back.
What happened?
Here comes his intro.
So,
I was shaking my head, and all of a sudden it stopped.
oh, okay. So, the lights go down, and a singular spotlight hits a man standing in the middle of the ring. He is the ring announcer as he makes the announcement, your opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Jurassic Avenue, Dino Barney.
Oh yeah. I come out. I turn towards the crowd, my back towards the crowd. I got those spines on. You know what I am. I am the Stegosaurus. I start running down. One of my spines falls off the back of my shirt. I scramble to pick it up. No, it's okay. It's okay. I put it back on. It sticks back on. The tape's still good. And I get in the ring.
And his opponent, representing the Worldwide Championship Wrestling Dojo, Douglas Smith. Out comes a man in black trunks. He's very skinny. He's not well toned. There's nothing really, no defining attributes about this man, as he is just one of the young boys from the dojo here in Worldwide Championship Wrestling. He makes it a beeline down to the ring. No, and not taking time to interact with the crowd or anything quite yet. Just trying to prove himself as a student first. He rolls into the ring. The referee signals for the bell, and the match begins. Dino, I'm going to have you roll straight forward, 2d6. See what you got here, buddy.
I got a 6.
Rip! So, the match begins right off the bat with Douglas Smith hitting going for a European uppercut on Dino Barney. How do you dodge that?
Oh no.
European uppercut is basically an uppercut with the bicep.
With the bicep, damn.
Yep.
I'm a tough that.
Oh, we're gonna roll for real.
Oh yeah. I don't even know what I got on real.
-1.
Nice. That makes it an 8. It's 6 plus 3 minus 1.
Oh shit. Okay. So you get hit with this European uppercut, and you just stand there and flex at him, even, just to really prove that it did nothing to you.
Oh yeah.
Now it's your turn,
I'm gonna show him a European uppercut.
and that is gonna be real.
It's like a 4.
Well, the thing is, as soon as you go for the European uppercut, Douglas Smith reverses it into a backslide pin attempt. He has your shoulders down on the ground as the referee jumps forward. I'm going to roll straightforward 2d6.
7.
You kick out before the 1 count even happens, and you jump up to your feet, ready to go for the next series of moves. You are now back in control.
Is he standing? Or is he like...
He's standing.
Yeah. I'm going to take him in for a suplex.
Power. You have 1.
I have 1?
You have 1.
Oh, man. That makes it a 9.
Hey! So you go and wrap your arm around his head, and you throw his arm over your head as you lift him up into the air and then drive him down to the mat back first, his back colliding with the canvas of the ring, letting out a loud thud echoing through the arena.
Oh, yeah. Does he look like he's down? Does he look like he's out?
He's hurting, but that's about it.
Oh, he's hurting? Oh, I'm thinking it's my time. I take my robe off and I lay it down on him like I'm putting it over a body. I'm going to climb up to the 3rd rope. And I'm going to unleash my finisher. The Extinction Event.
Straightforward 2d6.
Oh, this is already looking good. I got me a 7. Just.
Oh. So, talk us through what is the Extinction... What?
The Extinction Event. I
yes.
stand up on the 3rd rope, and I'm getting the crowd pumped up, because, you know, I'm Dino Barney, and I'm about to show them what happened to the dinosaurs and why they ain't here no more. It was me, baby, as I jump into the shooting star press.
Ooh. So,
Wowza.
Dino launches himself forwards with a backflip added to the move. He launches himself forwards, landing smack dab onto one Douglas Smith. Going for the pin?
Oh, yeah. Straight on.
The referee jumps forward. 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner, Dino Barney.
Dino won?
Oh,
Yeah.
So you are free to celebrate as you wish.
I'm going to go corner to corner. Yeah. Arms up. If you're trying to get into the ring with me, if you're trying to get into the ring at all for this, you're going to have to survive. Dino Barney. Because I am the greatest. Exactly like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Even with the arm arched down.
Yeah, happy with that.
The Triassic dinosaur man makes his way to the backstage area as Douglas Smith is escorted out of the arena as well. The ring announcer comes back, standing into the middle of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome at this time your worldwide tag team champions, the team of Odin Ravenclaw, Savage Sparrow, Ragnarok. Heavy pounding metals, heavy sounds of metal clanging against each other plays as Team Ragnarok makes their way to the ring, holding their newly won worldwide tag team titles.
Yeah. But also,
Yeah.
we love to hate you.
We're definitely just gonna sprint down to the center of the ring, holding our belts high, flipping everyone off.
Yes. In perfect way.
Set? Yes. So we're gonna enter the ring and take the mic.
All right. The microphone is handed off to you from the ring announcer as he escorts himself out of the ring. The floor.
So tonight, yes. So tonight, I'm leaving an open challenge for anyone at all who thinks they can best me and my tag team partner against Ragnarok. Anyone who thinks they can take the belt from me, come take it. I dare you. Let's see if you can best me. Because I am the best. There is no other. I am just the best.
Except
We will stop anyone.
The ring announcer takes the microphone back. Introducing their opponents, Sebastian Riley and Curtis Cutler. No music plays, as these are a couple of local town individuals from the one and only Charlotte, North Carolina.
I feel kind of bad.
What?
I just feel bad for these guys.
Probably. It's okay. They'll die in their home country. They'll die in their hometown.
They'll be fine.
So out comes Sebastian Riley and Curtis Cutler as they slide into the ring. The referee runs down to the ring as well and rings the bell for the match to begin. I will have... Or who's starting your match off for you there, Luke?
It's Savage.
Savage? Okay. Sebastian Riley starts the match for his corner as Curtis Cutler exits the ring and stands on the apron. The bell rings. And Savage Sparrow, roll straightforward 2d6.
What's it gonna
That's a
be?
6.
All right.
Sebastian Riley surprises Savage Sparrow with a running drop kick, knocking him down to the ground. He goes and locks. He then goes and springboards off. He goes to springboard off the ropes into a moonsault. How do you counter this?
I'm gonna lift my knees up just to see if I can kick him like in the head or knee him in the head or wherever he's landing.
All right, real. I'm gonna have you roll real on that one. -1.
That was another 6, so that would be a 5.
So as Sebastian moonsaults his way off the ropes, he lands right on top of you, going for the cover. I'll have you roll straightforward 2d6.
That's a 10.
Oh shit!
Oh,
He doesn't even get a count due to the fact that it is so early in the match. He can't quite catch you by surprise as you lift your shoulder off the mat before a 1 count even occurs. He then goes onto the second rope and tries to deliver an elbow drop.
Is he on like the opposite corner or is he in like near Odin?
He's he's in the opposite corner by
Okay.
or not opposite of Odin, but he's on the same like
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna try to go up and like just grab his leg and pull him down.
All right, I'll have you roll.
I'm gonna try to tear him down from there.
I'll go work on that. Why not?
Oh no, that's a 3.
So
Oh, no.
6.
That's a 6.
You lift yourself. You get up just in time to catch him on the second rope, and you try to grab his leg. He kicks you back onto the ground, and then delivers the elbow drop on top of you. He once again goes for the cover, straightforward 2d6.
That's an 11.
Wow, man, you don't die, do you? The referee
you don't.
gets into position to count, but right away the shoulder comes right back up, showing the strength that still resides inside of Savage Sparrow. The kid Sebastian now bounces off the ropes and is going for a falling headbutt.
So from here, I'm just gonna kind of just back up so he just face plants. I'm just gonna watch him fall.
We're gonna go for work again.
Oh, that's an 11.
Okay. Phew. So as
That's
he,
a 14 total.
as he falls forward for that falling headbutt, you roll out of the ring. He falls first, just Kakeshiing the ring mat with his face, and he stops and grabs onto his head as he hurts himself.
I want to pull myself back up onto the apron and just like springboard off the top rope on to do a leg drop on his head.
Okay, that'll be work. Yeah, I'll roll work for you.
That's a 7 plus 3.
Nice. So
So 10.
as he lays there in pain, you springboard onto the top rope and drop this massive leg drop on the back of his head. He rolls over, holding onto his head.
So from there, I'm gonna pick him up to like his knee,
Mhm.
just so he's kind of standing. I'm gonna bounce off the ropes and deliver a shining wizard.
Ooh. Real.
A shining wizard.
Oh, that's an 8. So -1 would be a 7.
So as you pick him up onto his knees, he stands there groggily as you bounce off the ropes and drive your knee into his head. He is.
I thought the shining wizard was like a swinging kick to the side of the head.
It varies. It's always.
Oh,
something
it does?
different. Yeah, it's. I went with something that really was gonna fucking hurt.
Oh yeah, the flying knee will definitely
Yeah.
stay up.
So he drops back down to the mat unconscious.
Oh, I'm gonna drag him over to our corner and tag in.
All
Or
right.
tag Odin in.
You drag this poor child into the corner and tag Odin.
Savage isn't leaving the ring either.
Okay, so double team move.
Yep, we're gonna stand him right up,
All right.
and he's gonna do Odin's gonna do a clothesline while Savage sweeps the legs.
Ooh, that's
Damn.
fucking cool. So I'll have you roll straightforward 2d6 on that. Yeah.
Oh, that's a 12. Oh,
So
no.
you get to describe it as it goes, and also you get one more move if you are inclined to use so.
So they high five. He tags in immediately. He's gonna bounce off the Savage. Is gonna bounce off the ropes, fly, and do an elbow to the opponent,
Yeah.
just to knock him off the apron. And he's gonna come in and baseball slide his legs right out while
Oh,
Odin clocks him clean in the head with his right in his bicep.
Nice.
Just drops him dead down.
All right.
And straight from there, Odin's just gonna pin.
His usual pin that he does.
Oh yeah, just a foot to the chest.
Odin
Damn.
triumphantly puts his foot on top of Sebastian, and the referee comes down. 1, 2, 3. Here are your winners, and still worldwide tag champions: Odin Ravenclaw, Savage Sparrow, Ragnarok. You are handed the worldwide tag team titles, as you are allowed to celebrate however you see fit.
As per par, Odin is going to remove the said unconscious person from the stage. But this time he's not going to throw him towards his teammate. He's going to throw him basically towards the ramp.
Ooh, all right.
Just like, get out of here.
Power.
You go home, yeah.
Oh, wait, let me go to Odin, not Savage.
Yeah, yeah.
That would be important. Oh, he is gone. That is an 11 plus 3.
Odin picks Sebastian Riley up over his head and slowly walks over to the ropes as he launches Riley over to the ramp. He collides to the ground unconscious. He doesn't move when he hits the ground. It's just this. It's as if a dead body just hit the ground.
Damn.
Curtis Cutler, holding onto his head, onto his neck, walks away from Sebastian Riley. Doesn't even go to check on him.
Not even close. Send better people next time.
Yeah. Is that all you guys have, or do you have anything else?
We're pretty much just gonna celebrate again and just flip the whole crowd off and say, "We are the best, and we can prove it every single time."
Nice. I think I heard Steph start booing.
There was a small boo from the back.
It cut out. Yeah. So, the Team Ragnarok makes their way back to the backstage area. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome at this time Luna Young, a electronic dance music starts playing, the kind of music that we know now as the new theme of Luna Young, as she makes her way to the ring.
So I'm coming down. I'm just coming down to talk. So I'm dressed nice. Got a nice looking outfit. I'm here to just make my statement.
Okay. So as you enter the ring, a microphone is handed off to you. You have the floor.
Saturday night. What a night that was. 2 matches. One just didn't sit right with. I keep thinking back, and that I can't help but think I got robbed. The cold steel against my head. Oh, I remember it so. So, I'm gonna make it known right here, right now. I want to be in that powder keg match that's coming up soon.
The sound of orchestral music plays over the intercom as General Manager Zavarel steps forward. Robbed? Robbed? I don't know if you noticed this or not, Luna, but last I checked, your shoulders were on the mat. The referee counted 1, 2, 3. I don't know if you know this, but that just means that everything I said 4 weeks ago was justified and proven in one night. I don't think putting you in the powder keg match is going to really make a difference, but also I don't think you've really earned it after losing a match.
Says the guy who dragged the ref out of the ring.
Say what you want, but I'll have you know that I am so confident in Rockin' Ricky that I don't think you can beat him. I don't think you can beat him. And if you want that spot in that powder keg match, you're going to have to beat him and a partner of his choice. And I'll make it fair even, so you don't feel robbed. You can go and find yourself a partner of your choice as well.
Oh.
What do you say?
Okay. I'll take you up on that. In fact, I already know who my partner is going to be. In fact, I believe she's one of your champions now. And one of my former students. Ilona.
The crowd erupts with cheers of Ilona, Ilona, Ilona,
Ilona.
Ilona. As Zavarel walks back to the backstage area. You are free to go backstage as well.
Alright. That's good timing because Milo just jumped up somewhere he probably shouldn't be.
Good call.
On top of the team.
So, what did I just hear?
She just made noises at Milo.
Oh no, Milo. The lights go down as a singular spotlight comes down on the ring announcer one more time. Ring announcer's getting a lot of work tonight, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, like, I don't think we've had any backstage segments at all tonight so far.
No.
Nope.
Wow.
I'm ready.
We're keeping it in the ring tonight, everyone. The spotlight shines down on the ring announcer. The following contest is your main event and is scheduled for one fall.
One ball.
Oh.
Making their way to the ring, representing the Church of Cero, Sloth, Lizzie, and Jonas, the Church of Cero. The lights go completely out again, with a singular spotlight now shining on the three dystopian-like individuals, the three apocalyptic-looking individuals, we'll say. Jonas wielding his steel chair wrapped in barbed wire, as the others flank him by his sides. The three walk in unity down to the ring. They slide into the ring one by one and wait in the corner. And their opponents. First, making his way from Kyoto, Japan, representing the Worldwide Championship Wrestling Dojo, Ryusuke Sakamura. Down the ring goes the young boy known as Ryusuke Sakamura. His black short hair, and black trunks, making his way down to the ring. Not handing out high fives or anything, not trying to gain any attention from the other competitors in the match. And his tag team partner, making his way to the ring, he is the maestro of mayhem, Paul Rogers! Paul Rogers comes out to the ring once again, throwing up the devil horns and touching them up with fans who are also throwing up the devil horns as heavy metal music plays over the intercom.
Dino doesn't like Paul Rogers, but the crowd does. Woo!
Yeah.
And their tag team partner from Weimar, Germany, as long as I get this sheet out on time.
Yeah.
She is the Torch of Worldwide Championship Wrestling and your current Intercontinental Champion, Ilona!
Woo!
Ilona makes her entrance to the ring.
Yeah, cheer my little
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I'm half here.
Oh, okay. She's waking
So
up
the
from her
crowd's all hyped. I just coming off winning the Intercontinental belt, so everyone's going crazy. I come up to the ring, get on the second rope. I just kind of wave to everybody. Crowd erupts, and so
Ilona.
I get down.
Ilona. Ilona.
Ilona.
Ilona.
Ilona.
We fucked this up. Oh, we're the drunk crowd.
And I go to each
The best
corner.
type
I'm
of
just
crowd.
like waving at the crowd, like soaking all the admiration in. And then I get in the ring. I take my robe off, shake hands with my partners, and look at the evil awaiting me in the ring.
The referee signals for the bell. Storm, who is starting for your team?
We'll have Sakamura started off.
Oof. All right. So Ryusuke Sakamura starts the match off getting in the ring with one Lizzie. Lizzie, who seems as if she is unhinged. She is almost foaming at the mouth just seeing Ryusuke in the ring and recalling the match, or recalling the beatings that she had given, that she and other members of the church have given him. The match starts off as a technical bout where Lizzie and Ryusuke are trading off basic wrestling maneuvers such as arm drags and wrist locks, side headlocks even. However, after some time, Lizzie does get the upper hand by throwing some brawling techniques into it, throwing headbutts, throwing elbows, forearms to the face of one Ryusuke Sakamura, before he eventually backs up to his corner, looking to tag out. Who is he tagging out to?
We'll have. Oh my god, I forgot his name.
Paul Rogers.
Yeah, we'll have Rogers tag in.
Paul Rogers tags himself in, jumping into the ring, starting to gain more momentum for your team, throwing clotheslines to Lizzie, even a body slam here and there, really getting the crowd amped back up and on the side of your team. Lizzie crawls back to her corner, tagging in Sloth, a large, tall individual who stands at about 6'7", over the top rope, and kind of neutralizes the power game that Paul Rogers brings to this match. Paul Rogers tries to scoop him up for a body slam, however, unable to lift this man off his feet. Sloth just instead grabs him by the neck and then delivers a few forearms to his face before drilling him in the chest with his knee and then pushing him back into your corner. Who's he tagging out? Or is anyone going to tag in or no?
No, I'll let him continue a little more.
Okay.
Oh no, this poor guy.
Paul Rogers, not receiving a tag out of the match, runs back into the mayhem, this time delivering a shoulder tacker. Tacker. He delivers a shoulder tackle to one Sloth, and Sloth doesn't move. He just stands his ground and waits for another move. Paul Rogers, once again, bounces off the ropes, delivering yet another shoulder tackle, this time somewhat budging the giant within the ring. Sloth demands him to do one more time as he bounces off the ring, but he takes a boot to the face. Paul Rogers drops down to the ground, dazed and confused, as Sloth grabs him by the throat and starts choking him. The referee calling making the count 1, 2, 3, 4, and demanding Sloth let go of this choke, as Sloth does let go of this choke, but only because of referee intervention. Paul Rogers starts asking for a tag as he reaches his hands out for anyone in his corner.
Help this man.
I reach my arm out. I'm going for the hot tag.
I'll have you roll straightforward 2d6.
7.
He launches himself forward as Sloth reaches for his foot. He tags out. You are allowed 2 moves without rolling.
Okay. Alright, so I look across the ring. Sloth is still there. And I call out, "Give me Jonas."
Sloth looks over to his corner, extends a long arm towards Jonas as Jonas tags in, bringing his steel chair into the ring.
Blood for blood.
I look at him.
Oh my god.
Sweep the leg.
Ruff is looking right at me. I take the chair and I toss it outside the ring.
I'll have you roll for power. So 0 on power. Oh, you got that. Okay.
7.
So Jonas goes to swing the chair at you, but you grab it in mid-swing, avoiding the barbed wire, of course, ripping it out of his hand and then tossing it to the outside of the ring, because you are now demanding that this be fought as a one-on-one true match.
So now that the chair's out, I kick his I do a leg sweep, and I bring him down to the ground.
I'll have you roll for... Oh, God. I'll have you roll for work on that one. I'm so sorry.
Jonas has no power here.
You said work, right?
Yeah.
I got 5.
Sweep the
Oh.
leg.
You
Kick
go
him in
to
the nut.
you go to sweep his leg, but he jumps over your foot. He then goes to sweep your leg instead.
You
Alright,
wanna
so
make
I'm
it like
down
the
on the ground, so I reach my leg, kind of to do another leg sweep, but like down on the ground, so I just kind of
Oh,
pull my leg out from under
oh, I
me.
was asking how do you counter his leg sweep?
Um, that's
punch him in the dick.
Yeah, put
More
him right.
leg sweeps.
No, bad you, bad. Back to your corner.
I'm gonna put him in like a figure 4 type lockup.
Okay. Oh God, no. Why? Work?
I feel like that would be look, right?
No, that would be work.
Your work.
It's a submission hold.
Yeah.
Well, I got it 11, so that's a
Oh.
9.
Yeah.
Awesome. So he goes to sweep your leg, but you reach down and grab him by the leg, pushing him down onto the ground and then locking him in the dreaded figure 4 leg lock. You go and lock him into it as he starts panicking for trying to get out of the hold. He starts trying to drag himself towards the ropes using his elbows.
And I lock the hold in tighter, and I drag him towards the middle, closer to my side.
Power. That's a 0.
Make him submit.
7.
You drag him into the middle of the ring, preventing him from reaching the ropes, and you apply the hold even harder than before. His legs feeling excruciating amounts of pain as he tries desperately to claw for anything to get him out of this hold. Paul Rogers and Ryusuke Sakamura rush the other corner to knock the other people off the ring apron. I will have you roll straightforward 2d6.
Make it 12. Make it 12.
9.
What was it?
9.
Yeah.
Your teammates rush to the other side of the ring, knocking members of the Church of Cero off the ring apron as one Jonas is still struggling to get out of this hold. He tries to turn the hold over to reverse the pressure of the hold onto you.
Make him your bitch.
Break the legs.
So I
Yeah, the
break the
ligament.
hold, and I go for a nice punch to the face.
That will be real. +1.
Stiff him.
8.
So you release the hold and allow him to recuperate somewhat. Because once you stand up, you deck him in the face as a bit of retribution for what you have done to him, or what he has done to you in the past with that steel chair in a previous match.
I go for a nice chop across the chest.
All right. That will be once again real.
I got a 9.
So you lean over as he lays on the ground, grabbing him by his hair. The referee, of course, yelling at you for doing such a thing. But as you pick him up by his hair, you deliver a nasty chop as the echoes throughout the arena.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give him what he deserves.
Justice.
So I'm not done with him yet. So I'm gonna go for a
Yeah, really.
suplex.
That would be power.
9.
Wow, nice.
The
So
dice gods are in my favor tonight.
I'll say chaos erupts around at ringside as Ryusuke Sakamura is being beaten down by Lizzie, but Paul Rogers is beating down Sloth on the outside of the ring. It is absolute pandemonium as we focus on the inside of the ring when Ilona locks up one Jonas in the suplex, grabbing him around the head, lifting him up into the air. and then dropping him down onto his back.
Oh yeah.
So he makes a nasty thud on the ring.
Put him through the
And-
ring.
Let's see. I'll go to the second rope for a frog splash. I'm not at my finisher yet.
All right, that will be.
Look.
I'll give you a look. Why not? I'm giving today.
Well, I got a 3, so.
Oh, 4.
Damn.
You go up to the second
No,
rope.
that's with the +1. I got snake eyes.
Ooh.
Yeah, a critical fail.
Critical failure.
So
Oh,
you go
no.
up to the second rope. You go for that frog splash. However, Lizzie makes her way to the ring, grabbing your feet and pulling your feet off the turnbuckle, allowing you to fall face first onto the canvas as Jonas gets up and locks you in a camel clutch.
Oh
no.
god, he's making her humble.
I was just about to say it, damn it.
Alright, so I'm not tapping to this bozo. So I try to release my arms from the hold and get like a good side jab to his ribs.
Real.
Seven.
You get an arm free from his knees, from where he has your arms locked up, and you're able to throw an elbow back and hit him into his rib cage. He lets go of the move immediately as he goes and clasps onto his ribs that are now burning with the pain of an elbow strike.
Alright, so what's going on the outside right now?
Outside is absolute frickin' pandemonium. Paul Rogers and Sloth are now fighting in the crowd, just kind of taking the fight to the backstage area. Ryusuke Sakamura is being beaten down on top of the commentators table at ringside.
So I'm gonna go for a drop kick.
Okay, that will be real.
7.
So as you and Jonas get back to your feet, you have the quicker mindset to launch an offensive move and drop kick him, knocking him off his feet and onto the ground.
Finish him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for my finisher.
Straightforward 2d6.
Blood for blood.
Go for blood.
Yeah.
I got a 6.
Oh, damn it.
Oh no.
Ah.
You go to the second rope and go for your finishing move, the falling light elbow drop. As you're about to jump, Jonas actually gets up onto his feet slowly and gets punches you in the stomach and then tries going for a superplex.
What's the difference between a superplex and a suplex?
Superplex is from the turnbuckle.
Okay. I'll take the bump.
You're gonna take the bump, okay?
Whoa.
So Jonas puts his arm or gets set up in the suplex position, lifts you off of the turnbuckle and onto the mat back first. A loud, thunderous collision with the ring mat. He gets up and then bounces off the ring ropes and tries to deliver a falling elbow.
I roll out of the way.
God. Work.
You can do it.
Oh.
I got a 10, so an 8.
Oh.
Yeah.
He goes to drop the elbow down on you, and you roll out of the ring. His elbow is colliding with the ring apron or the ring mat. He bounces back up on his knees.
Super kick. Super kick.
Super Kikum.
I look to my corner and I see Rogers struggling to get up, but he's there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for the tag.
All right. You tag out as Paul Rogers runs into the ring, full of momentum, full of ferocity, as he delivers repetitive clotheslines onto Jonas. He picks him up and he signals for the Chaos Bomb. He picks Jonas up into a backdrop position, or into a atomic drop position, pushes him into the air, spinning him, catching him into a power bomb, and then slamming him down onto the ground, pinning his shoulders to the ring. The referee jumps over and gets into position as he counts 1, 2. Sloth starts making his way into the ring. I will have you roll for real.
Stop that, man.
Sweep
Hang on,
them
I'm
legs.
trying to steal my dice.
What happened?
Oh no.
Hang on.
Oh no.
Drop kick him.
Yeah.
Drop kick the cat.
No.
9.
Ilona runs into the ring to block Sloth with a running knee strike that takes Sloth and knocks him out of the ring. The referee finally hits 3. Here are your winners, Ilona, Paul Rogers, and Ryusuke Sakamura.
Yeah.
The ring announcer then also makes the announcement. However, since Ryusuke Sakamura did not score the pinfall, submission, or disqualification victory, he is still considered a young boy. Just
Womp
continuity
womp.
reasons.
Like, yeah.
So,
Oh no.
the three of them celebrate in the ring. Ryusuke Sakamura very badly hurt. Paul Rogers, a little more momentum behind his movements. And, of course, Ilona celebrate in the ring as
Ilona.
they wish.
Ilona.
Ilona.
Yeah.
I got a Ilona birthday right now. Woo!
Paul Rogers.
So,
I don't like you still, but
Stand
it's okay.
and we celebrate our victory.
All right.
And I yell for the mic.
Oh, you
Give me the mic.
You receive the microphone from the ring announcer.
Rogers and Sakamura start making their way out of the ring, waiting for me, and I wave them on that I'll meet up with them later. And I scream out, Cero, you see this? I'm not done with you yet. This is just a taste of what I have in store for you.
More punishment. Yeah.
Justice.
As the words ring out from the microphone, we go backstage where Rockin' Ricky is watching on a monitor. He stands there with his rockin' roadie, watching the match as a kendo stick taps him on the shoulder. He turns around and there's Johnny Cero. Johnny Cero looks at him and says, "So I hear next week you have a tag team match against Ilona. Well, I want to be in that match." Rockin' Ricky very cautiously says, "Well, I got to tell you there, man, that Rockin' Ricky's already got a tag partner, and that's the Rockin' Roadie. I mean, I was planning on tagging with this guy right here." He turns to his side, and there is no one there anymore. The Rockin' Roadie is hightailing it away from the scene. As he turns back towards Johnny Cero, he says, "Well, yeah, that sounds like a good idea to me, too." As they both watch forward on the monitor. The match is now set for next week. Luna Young and the Torch of Worldwide Championship Wrestling, Ilona, will face off against Rockin' Ricky and Johnny Cero. If they win, they will be allowed into the powder keg match. on March 6th. And then the show fades to black as we end yet another episode of Worldwide Championship Wrestling.